The Book of Adam and Eve, chapter 26. Then Adam took Eve, and they began to return to the cave of treasures where they lived. But when they got closer to it and saw it from a distance, a heavy sorrow fell on Adam and Eve when they looked at it. Then Adam said to Eve, "When we were in the mountains, we were comforted by the word of Elohim that conversed with us, and the light that came from the east shone over us. But now the word of Elohim is hidden from us, and the light that shone over us is so changed as to disappear. Let darkness and sorrow come over us, and we are forced to enter this cave, which is like a prison, in which darkness covers us, so that we are separated from each other. You cannot see me, neither can I see you." When Adam had said these words, they cried and spread their hands before Elohim, for they were full of sorrow. And they prayed to Elohim to bring the sun to them, to shine on them, so that darkness would not return to them, and that they wouldn't have to go under this covering of rock. And they wished to die rather than see the darkness. Then Elohim looked at Adam and at their great sorrow, and at all they had done with a fervent heart, on account of all the trouble they were in, instead of their former well-being, and on account of all the misery that came over them in a strange land. Therefore Elohim was not angry with them, nor impatient with them, but he was patient and forbearing towards them, as towards the children he had created. Then the word of Elohim to Adam came and said to him, "Adam, as for the sun, if I were to take it and bring it to you, days, hours, years, months would all stop, and the covenant I have made with you would never be fulfilled. But then you would be deserted and stuck in a perpetual plague, and you would never be saved. Yes, rather bear long and calm your soul while you live night and day, until the fulfillment of the days and the time of my covenant is come. Then shall I come and save you, O Adam, for I do not wish that you be afflicted. And when I look at all the good things in which you lived, and why you came out of them, then would I willingly show you mercy. But I cannot alter the covenant that has gone out of my mouth, otherwise I would have brought you back into the garden. When, however, the covenant is fulfilled, then shall I show you and your descendants mercy, and bring you into a land of gladness, where there is neither sorrow nor suffering, but abiding joy and gladness and light that never fails, and praises that never cease, in a beautiful garden that shall never pass away." And Elohim said again to Adam, "Be patient and enter the cave, for the darkness of which you are afraid shall only be 12 hours long, and when ended, light shall come up." Then when Adam heard these words from Elohim, he and Eve worshipped before him, and their hearts were comforted. They returned into the cave after their custom. While tears flowed from their eyes, sorrow and wailing came from their hearts, and they wished their souls would leave their body. And Adam and Eve stood praying until the darkness of night came over them, and Adam was hid from Eve, and she was from him, and they remained standing in prayer.